Hi everyone, this is Carol Danvers, aka Captain Marvel.
And my name is Peter, just your friendly neighborhood spider.
We're filling in for Morgan and Matt, and I'm going to help you figure out how to enter the final submission. So here we go. This is video number 4, how to submit your entry. Pay really close attention because this is your way to win this competition.
All right, so these are your instructions for your Google slide template. All students are required to use the official slide deck templates for the submission of your project. Please do not change the theme of the slides and do not change any of the titles on the slides either. You need to remove all the red text and replace with your own text. Do not insert any transitions between the slides. You may duplicate slides 5, 12, and 13 only once. You may use any font type. Font sizes should be 11 points and higher. When you are ready, replace the name of this template with the student last names, engineering or experimental submission, for example, Maya Martin Engineering 2021. Lastly, all sections must be completed before submitting.
All right, in order to enter the competition, you are going to be using a Google form submission. This picture here shows you what it looks like. And one thing that's really important is that you only need to submit one entry form if you're doing it alone or if you're in a group. So a group project will still only submit one entry form. Now on the Google form, you are going to provide your student name or names if there are multiple participants. And you will also include your science teacher's name for this year. In the submission details, you're going to provide your school name, whether you are an Oak student, a McAuliffe student, or a Los Alamitos high school student. Now, if you're a Los Al at home student, you are going to still choose your home school. Then you're going to select the type of project you did, whether it was a science experiment or engineering design. And then you're going to copy and paste a link to your completed Google Slide template. Spidey over here is going to tell you how to do that next. And finally, I will show you how to submit a link to your Flipgrid video where you will convince the judges of why you should be a finalist. So let's take a look at this component now. You ready, Peter?
I'm ready, let's go. All right, so here we are on your project from the Google Slides template, and you'll see an arrow in the top right corner pointing to that orange box that says share. So you're gonna go ahead and click that button now. Next, you'll see a pop-up, and you'll see on the left where it says restricted, circled. You need to change those settings so that you can share the link so that anyone with the link has access to your slides. So you just click on where it says restricted and then select where it says anyone with the link. Once that's done, you're gonna hit copy link. Now you're gonna go back to your Google form and paste that link into where it says submit a link.
All right. So now I'm going to go ahead and show you how to submit the link to your Flipgrid video. You can see this is the final component on the Google form. The first thing you need to do for your Flipgrid submission is to join the Flipgrid by joining the code provided here. You will either enter the URL or you can go ahead and take a photo of the QR code and that'll take you directly to this Flipgrid. When you're ready to join, you will select Join with Google. Okay, with our Los Al accounts, we always use Google, and make sure you are using your golosal.net student email. Once you join the Flipgrid, you are going to see an image like that above my video. You see where it says View 2 Topics. You need to click on that to see the entries for both the science fair submission and the engineering submission. You will select your category. You will only do one Flipgrid video and you pick the one that matches the category that you are entering. We've provided some very detailed guidelines for how to do your Flipgrid. We have some very important gotta have checklists. So if you are doing a science experiment, make sure you look at the checklist to the left and answer all of the questions numbered 1 through 5. There's some important tips that you can follow to make sure your Flipgrid is amazing. If you're doing an engineering project, you're going to follow the gotta have checklist on the right. Make sure you hit all the questions 1 through 5 and pay attention to the tips. Remember, this is how you're going to convince the judges that you are worthy of going to the finale. So make sure that you are really persuasive and you sell yourself and your project. Now, at the end of your video, you will click record. You're going to go ahead and record your video. You've got 1.5 minutes total. And then you need to take a selfie in order to submit. So pause. Morgan over here took her selfie and put her name. And then you're going to go ahead and click submit. See the yellow arrow? Once you click on submit, your response will pop up on the Flipgrid. You then need to click on the blue share button. You can see it circled here with the yellow circle. When you click on share, you're going to have different options. All you need to do is copy the link. See above my video, the yellow arrow pointing to the word copy. You're going to copy that. You're going to do copy, and then you're going to paste it into the Google form. You can copy and then Control V to click it right into the Google form, and voila, you've finished your submission.
All right, congratulations. You are now a contestant in the LAEF STEAM Fair. Good luck, finalists. You will be notified by May 17th. And then be ready for your Shark Tank final competition the week of May 24th.
Good luck, everybody. Thank you guys for joining us for our final video. We hope that you are ready to participate, and we look forward to seeing you in the competition.
Good luck.